Welcome back to the Norwegian farm, and as you can see, the snow is upon us. Hasn't really covered us with snow yet, but I guess during the day it will become pretty white. It's January, and hopefully our prices are better now. And maybe not. Maybe I should have sold it yesterday or last month. Oh, no, it's good. So I'm gonna sell those today, real quick. We haven't got that much more of the wool, 183 liters. And how much food have they consumed? Still not much. It's pretty looking good. In total, in 2 months now, they have only ate like 1600 liters. That's pretty good. We still have how much grass we have left? 18,000. And we have 26,000 silage. That's really good. Looks like I should have taken one more load as grass, a little off with the silage, but we can fix that next harvest. As I said last episode, I'm gonna play it a bit faster up until we get some harvesting to do. So I'm just gonna start delivering the crop, and see. After I'm gonna start with the wheat, 2 loads of wheat, and I'm gonna check if I can find a new trailer or something so I can buy. So I'm gonna time lapse it a bit here, and I'll get back to you when it's time to look for a trailer. So I sold off the wheat and got about 6,000 or so. So now I think I'm gonna go and look for a new trailer, because we do have some more what was it, canola oat to sell. So I'm gonna look if I can find a new small but bigger trailer, or not too expensive though. And I don't. We'll check the price after if I'm gonna sell the out today, or maybe I'm gonna wait one more day to see if the price go up. But anyway, I will see you when I get to the store. So we are at the store, and I did find a small trailer in the mud hub the other day, and it's not that much bigger than the one we have, but still it would save us a couple of trips with the out. So instead of 5 trips with the trailer I got now, I think we can get away with look at that, 2 trips actually. It is a bit big, maybe for the small tractors, but it's kind of flat road up to the mill, so I think they can handle it. See if there are some nice colors to have. I don't. Oh, 1980s logo. That's better. 6,000. It's about what we got for the wheat. So all in all, we made no money, but gonna save us some trips in the future. Hopefully, it's not looking too big for the tractor. Looks like it's gonna be a really nice setup. Yeah, that's not bad. The problem with a lot of the trailers is they look so big compared to the tractor. I think I'm gonna hold bigger upgrades for when I get a bigger tractor as well. So, to see if I'm gonna sell today, 1800. It's probably already on the way down. We are in January, and that should be the top. So I guess I head down to the farm and load up and get to the mill. So I will see you in a bit. We're back at the farm, about to load up this new trailer, and I wonder if the 135 will be able to get a good speed, especially up this hill, but we'll see. It's pretty much the only hill we got to drive up, so as long as we get up, it should be okay. It's really nice to get this done in 2 trips instead of 5, so all in all, I think it's a good investment. Goes pretty good here, so now for the hill. Yeah, it's going good. Good tractor. Almost. Alright, we get up the hill and we're gonna try the 165 on the next load, see if he can do it better. Although the maximum speed of the 165 is only 30, and on this one it's 35, so maybe this is the best choice after all. We'll see. I'm just gonna time lapse it until we are at the mill, and see you then, and we will see how much money we will make from this one. It went well. In a few portions of the road we dropped down to like 30 or just below 30. But overall, I was driving 35, so I don't think I'm going to change the tractor for the next load, because the next load is going to be like only half trailer or so. But I forgot to look what my environmental score is, 81, so that's pretty good. Yeah. That's going to give us a nice bonus, I hope. So this is the biggest load this far in this area. So wow, 15,000, almost 16,000. That's not bad. All right, I'm gonna go back for the last load, and I will see you when that's delivered. So we just delivered the last out. That brought us another 11,000 to our account. So money is looking good at the moment, and as you can see, the snow have started to cover us. Hopefully I won't need a snowplow, but I will have to see. There aren't really much left to do for this winter, so I think I'm just gonna feed the sheep, fill them up a little bit more. They still haven't eaten that much. We gave them 9,000 of each. This is month 3, I think, 2 or 3. But there's growing. In 3 more months they will be mature and starting to reproduce. So I guess the food consumption will rise. So I'm just gonna feed them real quick, and then I think I go to bed, and guess I'll see you tomorrow. And after that I think I'll just fast forward to it's time for our first next grass harvest. Gonna have a quick look in the wool. I guess there's still not much. It's not that long since we checked it, but 200, getting there. Hopefully we'll have a decent amount to sell sometime in the spring, because we really don't have any other income until we finish harvesting our next crop. So, but as soon as they start to reproduce, the barn will fill up really fast. It's pretty quick, the reproduction rate on the sheeps. So you'll have a steady income in the end. Ooh. Is it icy on the... Damn it. Ooh. Do I need a snowplow? Or what's going on? Let me try to drive up, see if that's better. Oh yes. Now if we... No, come on. Yep. I'm able to turn around to... Yeah, should be okay, I hope. Oh yeah. Yes. I won't go downhill there if I'm getting stuck again. One load with silage and then I'm gonna call it a day. Where is it? Come on. Yep. What is it? Oh, it's not full yet. Did I hit the button or something? For the roof? Alright, there we go. Alright, so now they are fed. How much? Now we got 16,000 of each. I'm gonna go turn in early. It's dark and it's still snowing. Been snowing the whole day, so I go to bed and see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's a new day. It's not snowing, that's good, but we're pretty much covered in snow now. Can't even see the grass. I don't think we can see the oat either, so how about the wool? 400, yeah. It's growing slowly, but still. So how much food? I only used like 600, not quite 600 of each. Sorry, they don't take much food, it looks like, but still they're only 3 months old, so I guess tomorrow it will be, they will consume even more. And hopefully it would be nice if we could manage with those 2 grass fields for now. But I think I'm just gonna skip ahead until I don't know, when the snow is gone and the grass is ready. So I see you guys in a bit. So we got into May, and as you can see it's still a bit frosty outside, but I think today is the day we're gonna get our second grass harvest and also to upgrade our grass equipment. As you can see, the sheep only ate like 4,500 of each since we fed them in February, so really not eating that much. But next month they will be mature and they will start to reproduce. So I guess in 4 months we will have like 120 sheep. So it'll be fun to see if our food is enough. The weather forecast today is pretty good. It's snowing now, but I see in the afternoon it will stop snowing and we will get down to like 0 degrees. And it's a big leap in the temperature. Tomorrow or in June it's like 24 in the max, and 3 below in the minimum, so hopefully today we will get our grass harvest. Anyway, we are gonna go to the shop and get our new equipment, but first I'm just gonna feed the sheep, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, and I will see you guys soon at the shop. Like the 135, I don't know if it doesn't have enough horsepower to go up this hill with the new trailer, so I'm gonna try real quick with this 165 and see if the horsepower is the problem or it's still slippy. Slippy in the snow at least, so it looks like it's the 135 is not that good at going backwards. So maybe the horsepower is the problem then. It's good to have this one. So the sheep are fed, almost 20,000. How much we got left of the food? I forgot to see. We got, not so much grass, but we will get grass today or tomorrow at least. So we survived the first winter and do get have a bit more silage though, so we should be okay. I really just hope this snow disappear. If we're gonna have 3 harvests, we really need to take one today. Well, maybe we can get 3 anyway, but the third one will be not fully grown. So, and as you can also see, they really start producing wool now. Almost full, and we got 1 full. So during the day we will have at least 2,000 liters of wool, and that's good. That will be giving us some nice income in a while. We should have sold yesterday, but anyway, income in our waiting. Alright, so I will go to the shop and we will take a look on our new next equipment when I get there. So I will see you in a couple of seconds. So we're at the shop. I already sent up the 165 because we're gonna need 2 tractors to get our equipment back to the farm. And as I said before, we're gonna buy some classic Norwegian equipment. We're gonna start with a new trailer for grass harvest, and that's a real classic, made by Untitled, which is a company from Jæren, and it doesn't exist anymore, but the brand name still exists on potato harvester and some other equipment. The Untitled company was created back in 1907, so it's a old company and an old brand name. Later on they merge with Kverneland, the same company that makes the great plows and everything. And then they put on Kverneland, but still UN 7000, Underhow 7000. Later on in 2006, another Jæren company bought the rights to produce this one and some of the other stuff Underhow had. TKS is Trygve Kverneland and Sons. It's not the same Kverneland as the plow factory, but I guess they are related somehow. It's from the same area. So nowadays you can still find these TKS brand new trailers. This is probably the most common nowadays, this and this one you will see a lot. But there are still some of those old Underhow. So I think I'm gonna buy this old type, 7,000 liters. It's a real classic. So we're gonna buy that. And then for our harvester, and that's of course another Norwegian classic. This is Serigstad MK 134. Serigstad is also a company still existing on Jæren, established all the way back in 1864. So they are 70 years old company. They bought this prototype back in the 50s, 60s from Denmark. I don't remember his name. They developed it into this direct harvester, and this was a revolution back in the 60s because as we already done on our farm was to cut the grass and collect it with these hay forks, and that took a lot of time. So when this one come, you could go directly to the field, cut the grass and up through the tube here and directly into the trailer. They still make this harvester. I used one myself this summer. It's a great invention. It's easy to use, it's simple technology, so it's nothing much that can go wrong, and yeah, it's a great machine. Up until now they produced like 34,000 of those, most of them are still in Norway, standing around. You can see them quite a lot. So we can have this. The one thing with this mod is in real life you can use this to pick up swaths of grass. You can mow it and then withdraw it, and you can take this and pick it up and into the trailer. In the game now you can't do that, and that's a little bit sad, but well, we're gonna have to find another solution to that one. Now, different wheels configuration. I think this is the most common, so I think we're gonna go for that one and buy. Money are really going down. To use this one, you also need an attacher to the tractor. This one here. This is the rocket connection, they call it. It's very easy to connect the harvester to the tractor on this attacher, and you can't really use it without it. Yeah, the snow finally stopped, but I've speeded up the time a little bit. I'm really hoping that the snow will disappear before the month is over, so we can get one harvest in, but kind of doubtful. It's still really cold. 0 degrees, but it doesn't gonna go up on the plus side, so I think the snow is here to stay. anyway, I will put the helper in this one. So, and I go back home to the farm. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then to connect this one. This attacher also have this. There are two ways to connect the harvester. You can connect it here. This is when you use it to cut grass. You just drive this rocket tube into the attacher here. But when going on roads, it's not so good to transport it on the side of the tractor. So they make this this little hinge which fit into this hole here. So then you will drag it behind you, and you will not be that wide, but it's a pretty tall machine harvester, so you have to drive really carefully with it, so you don't flip it in when you are turning, or if you are going in a slope or anything. So I don't know if we can flip it, but in real life it's really easy to tip it over when you go in transport mode. But yeah, I really don't think we're gonna get grass harvest this month. Anyway, we're gonna do it in the next episode, so I will see if it's still May in the next one, or if we have to wait until June. But anyway, I will take this back to the farm and call it quits for this episode number 5 actually, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.